Deontay Wilder got completely destroyed in an amazing performance by Tyson Fury in their second rematch. He was so bad that actually his trainer had to throw the towel. And I'm wondering, can he come back? Can he make a comeback after such a horrible defeat? But first of all, don't forget to subscribe. Boxing Peel, best boxing news. Okay, so back into the video. What I was saying was that it's gonna be extremely difficult for him, especially psychologically. You've been world champion for I think 5 or 6 years. 40 matches, 41, 42, 38, 39 knockouts, and then you get destroyed like that. Of course this has an emotional toll on the warp psyche that we need to take into consideration. And if you now hear the main opinion about the experts, so say, they're actually saying that there is no chance, that actually now Tyson Fury has found a way to defeat Deontay Wilder, and now he can do it at will. That Tyson Fury is not a match for Deontay Wilder. And I give a lot of credit to Tyson Fury because in the first match he got a draw. He understand that if he didn't win there was a reason. He made some risky decision that few people would have made had they been in his place, right? Just like changing your trainer, with such a short time to the match, and changing completely his strategy that was a kind of intuitive strategy. Let's put it this way. You go against the best puncher probably in heavyweight history, and you don't run from him. But what you do is that you put yourself on the offense, you put the other on the back foot, and that's why you bully the bully. That's exactly what Tyson Fury said, because once you bully the bully, he doesn't have any place to go. He can't fight once he's put on his back foot. And lots of people, including David A. and Max Kellerman, or a lot of people, they were saying that Tyson Fury was just undergoing a huge risk because by attacking Wilder, he would expose himself to Wilder's right hand, that is actually Wilder's secret weapon that almost saves him in every match. And it didn't go that way. Wilder probably landed 1 to 2 right hand on Tyson Fury in the first round, and then from the second round to the 7, it was all Tyson Fury game. So this guy is kind of a boxing genius. This IQ is superb. And now, what does Wilder have to do to come back in the game? What does he have to do? People say just he can't come back in the game. He's gonna be 35 this year. He can't box. Everybody knows he can box at the level of the top boxer. And what kind of saved him up until this point was his right hand, that didn't show his lack of boxing ability. But we already had an idea in the match with Tyson Fury, where Tyson won probably 8 or 9 rounds out of 12. He got dropped twice. Against Luis Ortiz, up until the 7th round, Wilder was getting outboxed. Then Ortiz made only one mistake and he went down. And that's exactly the point that I'm making. That sometimes, especially in heavyweight boxing, isn't the guy having the most boxing ability who is going to win? Isn't that? He's probably the guy having a good compromise between boxing ability not to get hit and to hit, and having enough power. And that's exactly what Wilder has. And he will never be a boxer on Tyson Fury's level. I agree, will never ever be that, but that's not the point. The point here is that if he wants to win, he has to acquire enough boxing ability to keep Fury at bay, because he's pretty sure that if Fury found something that worked, he's gonna redo it again, thinking it's gonna work again, and maybe not taking into account the level of excellence of Wilder, and then Wilder can also change, so he has to change in response. Okay, I don't know if I get the idea. So probably what Wilder has to do is to learn how to box enough that he keeps Tyson Fury at bay, he stays away from Tyson Fury, he attacks when he sees opening in Tyson Fury armor, so that he can actually land that right hand. Because Wilder doesn't need a lot of punches. Wilder needs the right punches, okay? And the first match shows it. In the last match, he wasn't the guy with the highest number of punches, by far. Tyson Fury was better boxer for sure. but he just landed the right punches to land 2 knockouts and get a draw. And that's actually probably what he will have to do in the third match. We are gonna see a Wilder that knows how to box a little bit better than the Wilder before. Just that much to know Tyson Fury weak spots and how to attack them, to stay at distance with Tyson Fury where needed, and to attack when it's needed, so that he can actually land the right number of right hands to actually hurt Tyson Fury. So I think, people say that Wilder is getting too old and that you cannot teach a whole dog new tricks. I mean, I believe that this is partially true, and we got actually confirmation with Tyson Fury. Okay, Tyson Fury is around 3 years younger than Wilder. He's 32, so not that younger. And I mean, he was able to completely revolutionize his style, completely change his style to go from the boxer that we know, the Tyson Fury that we know, to just a war machine that just throws power shots. Okay, he was able to silence his critics by showing that he doesn't have pillow fist, he can throw powerful punches. And if Tyson Fury did it, I think Wilder can do the same. So I think he has to learn how to box better, of course, and ways to find the right hand, to land the right hand on Tyson Fury, because everybody has weak spots, and what you do in boxing is actually find the weak spot and you exploit them, and maybe you put down your ego a little bit, because I believe that it was also part of the question, because Wilder was stressing too much that right hand and probably was too much of a one-dimensional fighter. Okay, that's always what Lennox Lewis say. I can knock you with a jab, I can knock you with a right hand, I can knock you with a uppercut. You have to be a multi-dimensional fighter, and probably the boxing style is some part of Wilder multi-dimensionality that he will have to find. Okay, so I hope I hope you guys like the video. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done it, and I'll see you on the next video.